Rose.
We're in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic right now. I'm here on a trip with 13 other girls. So it's 13, then it's me, 14, then my friend Shanetta. So there's a total of 15 of us, 15 women, 15 girls that are on this trip. And all the girls, except for me and Shanetta, we are here today, but all the other girls get here tomorrow, which is Friday. I just got a little tour of my hotel room. I'm going to go downstairs right now to see if I can find a store that sells iPhone chargers and memory cards, because the one time I decided to vlog on a trip, I either forgot or lost my bag that has my memory card that I brought. So I don't have a memory card for my camera. I have the camera, I have my 3 batteries, and I have my battery charger, but I don't have a memory card. So I can't record on there right now. I'm recording on my phone. And then my charger for my phone, it was also in that bag. And I can't remember if I put it down in my car and maybe it fell on the floor and I forgot to grab it, or if I forgot it at home. But regardless, your girl needs a phone charger and I need that memory card because I do not want to vlog on my phone for this trip. But right now I'm gonna go downstairs to see if they can help me with that. I can't believe I'm about to be on this trip with 14 other girls, and 13 of them I've never met, but they know me because of my videos and stuff. And on this trip, I'm actually celebrating 7 years of being a full-time creator. And the timing, divine timing, because I get to celebrate with the girls, and the girls are a part of this, a part of my community. So just feeling extremely blessed, grateful to be here, and I cannot wait to vlog and show you guys what's happening this week. My camera. I got 3 memory cards, 2 right here, and then the one that is in my camera right now, because I'm not playing. I'm probably gonna set you guys down right now and do a little time lapse of me putting all of my stuff in the drawers and just kind of like setting up. And I just need to chill for a second, because I kid you not, like this it has been crazy. So let me actually tell you guys what happened. So, you know, we're excited to come on the trip, whatever. We get on our flight in LA. We were kind of running a little bit behind, but we ended up having a lot of time. But we ended up meeting at the airport. We were supposed to meet up together, me and my friend Shanetta. We were supposed to go to the airport together, but we were kind of like crunched for time, a little, not really. So we ended up meeting there. She was upstairs and she hadn't even checked in her bag. She was already up at I think at the terminal, and she hadn't even checked in her bag. So she ended up having to come down. We checked in our bags.
Cool. We had to fill out this form. When you go to Punta Cana, even when we went to Aruba, you have to fill out a form before you go in, and you have to fill it out. So we filled it out downstairs. She let us up. We went to the terminal. Everything was cool. I didn't really sleep on the first flight, but it is what it is. We landed in New York, got to New York. When we were about to get off the plane in New York, the lady that was speaking over the speaker inside of the plane, she was like, oh, make sure, she didn't specify. She just said, make sure you pick up your bags at gate or carousel 4. And she said it a few times, so we're like, okay, we're gonna have to get our bags, take them and get them checked in again, and then go to our terminal. I had to do that in Aruba, so I was like, that's not like out of the ordinary. So I'm like, it is what it is. We get off the plane, go to carousel 4, all the bags came out, everybody was getting their bags and ours were nowhere to be found. So I was like, either they got lost or we don't need to grab our bags and check them in. They're gonna transfer them to the next flight. Again, the girl didn't specify, so we thought she meant for like everybody to grab their bags. So mind you, you have to basically exit out of the airport in a sense, or out of security to get your bag. So we had exited out of security to get our bag, thinking we had to get our bag, and we didn't. And we had to go back around and go back through customs and do security and do the whole 9 all over again, when we had already done that in LA. So we were like already rushing. We ended up making it to the gate right on time. And we got to the gate. That's when we had like the mishap of miscommunication, and my girlfriend couldn't get on the flight. So because she had to fill out the customs form, because she basically, when you fill out the customs or that tourist form, you have to keep it on screen or email it to yourself or screenshot it or something. You have to save it literally until you get into your hotel room, because you never know when they're gonna ask you for it. So her, I think, screen like refreshed or something, and it was gone, and it was right when the gate was about to close, so she could make it. And we ended up, I was already on the plane because I was boarding in group C and she was boarding in group F. So I was on the plane. She calls me and she's like, I can't get on the flight, like they're not letting me, I need the thing and I can't fill it out in time. So she ended up having to stay behind, and she is now landing right now 2 hours later. Now it's about 3 hours by the time she gets out, gets her bag and everything. About 3 hours later, and in the meantime, I have just been trying to find a charger for my phone. My phone was on literally 2%. Luckily, the man downstairs let me use his charger, or somebody's charger. He was like, you know, just charge your phone in the meantime. And he ended up calling. I don't know how they do it here, but kind of like an Instacart vibe, like somebody who delivers things to the hotel. He came, brought me the 3 memory cards, and then the tour guide, the guy that Richard is his name, he is getting me a phone charger and an adapter for my phone and sending it with Shanetta to bring to me. So it's been a mess. It's felt like a mess. I need a second. I had a margarita downstairs because I was like, I need to just woosah for a second. And now I'm feeling good because she is on the way. My charger's on the way. I got my memory cards. I'm vlogging. And we made it. Let me now set you guys down. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me getting my stuff together, and we'll see what we get up to today. We don't really have too much on the agenda. Like I said, all of the girls are getting here tomorrow, which is Friday, and they're actually not getting here until the evening. We're having a welcome dinner. That's when I'm gonna meet everybody. I cannot believe this is a thing right now. That's what I'm gonna meet all the girls tomorrow, and we're just gonna have a bomb time.
Just
Oh my god!
We have to go down to the water and see this.
Yeah. This looks so freaking pretty. The pool's huge. And it's empty.
The heat isn't bad.
It's not. We'll see in the sun how it feels. So crazy. No, the sand, the white sand.
It's literally like on the beach.
There's kind of more people on the beach.
Yeah.
The sand is white. Cute hammock over here. And there's like a bar right there. There's kind of more people on the beach area, but all in all, it's a little secluded, which I don't mind. I wish there was a little bit more people, but I think it's because it's off season. So, but we're gonna have a full itinerary, so we're not gonna spend a whole lot of time on the resort, really. So I guess that's fine. Look at this. Oh my god. That looks unreal. It looks fake. Wow. I cannot wait to get cute.
I know.
Girl, you already look cute.
No, girl, I don't have my eyebrows not done.
No, you look cute. Your hair is done. I feel like I just went through the ringer.
Please. I'm the one who went through the ringer.
But I look like I went through the ringer. You look like refreshed.
You live here.
No, stop.
Yes. No, you do though. You
No.
look like you're from here. No, you do. You really do. Can you imagine like you're out somewhere and they're like, oh, where are you from? The Dominican Republic.
I put the pico de gallo outside
Okay.
because I hear that you
Oh yeah, you don't want pico de gallo.
Thank you.
enjoy.
Thank you. Chips.
They're plain. Did you just see the banana?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever think you would be at this stage in your life?
It's one of those things that you think about, that you want. Like, I want to travel a lot one day. I want to have a certain amount of money. I want a certain life of leisure. I never
Thought it was gonna happen now.
before it seemed so unattainable. Like, what even is that?
And then God be like, guess what? It is attainable.
Brisket taco, we put the pico de gallo, and that's the cilantro and mayonnaise. We have a red onion and guacamole and pico de gallo.
Cool.
And you without pico de gallo.
Thank you. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
So good.
Listen, one thing we're gonna do is eat. Every time.
Every
We
time.
have a napkin.
Thank you.
Did you finish with that?
Yes.
Did you finish with that cup too?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see you drink all. They're juicy ones too.
There's a cherry on top.
He's like, are you here by yourself? Oh no, I'm here with a friend, but she already has a room, and she said that she asked you guys to make us next door. He said, I'll see. But it was kind of like, I'll see. And then he was like, yeah, Sabrina, she's already here. Sabrina, yes, I told you already. We can go over a lot of things. I do. He was like, oh, Sabrina got pulled in the Dominican Republic.
Apparently.
Okay, so we do skin care. We just got back to the room from eating. We kind of had a early dinner. Depending on how we feel, we might go down to the steakhouse. There's a steakhouse downstairs that opened at 6, so we might try that. But we were eating and we were kind of like, okay, food coma, and we have not napped or really slept. We'll see how we feel, but I just took the best shower ever. Kind of woke me up a little bit. I was like literally about to fall asleep on the table, but I feel good now, so probably just chill for a second. But usually on my trips, I keep my skincare really simple. So I just went in with, this is my go-to day and night moisturizer. That's all I'm putting on my face. In the daytime, I'll use my sunscreen, this, but my travel skincare, minimal.
And my cleanser is my Dermalogica little cleanser that I talked about in my last vlog, and that's it. And I'm trying 2 different items. These are new. Olaplex has this new volumizing blow dry mist. So I'm gonna try this, and then I wanna try the Color Wow Dream Coat. Believe it or not, I have yet to try this, and I've been wanting to. It's a little humid out here, but my hair was looking insane earlier, and I just did not feel cute. So I'm going to get my hair together. So our rooms are actually connected. So we have a door right here, and we have it open. Our rooms are right next to each other. Okay. Then a little bit of my Osea oil.
What's the mountain? Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh no, it's over here. So we're going to go eat at this steakhouse that's next door that they just opened right now at 6. They have music and I see some people, but it's still kind of calm, a little too calm. Let me see. Yeah, it's sticky. Okay. Looks so moody. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. You want some of these? I know you wanted tomatoes.
Custard lemon, sagrete, Durkinson.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you. It's so good. Want to taste it? So if I got you strippers for your bachelor,
Have a certain connection. If she says that, there's a high chance it's gonna be like, I don't want to.
and I think that's true when but I never
And it's crazy that you say that because
wake up out of my sleep with my phone ring and I would see it and I roll back over and I still wouldn't be like,
yeah. Yes. Done. Thank you.
you're done?
Yeah. What do you want?
Okay.
Sorry. Everything else I'm done.
I can taste. It was enough.
You want to keep that too?
Just
Okay.
Okay.
We're done with the rest.
thank you.
The way that I slept last night, 10 out of 10. This bed is so fluffy. AC on full blast. And last night it was actually pouring. It's obviously like tropical weather, so it was really rainy. So that just knocked me out. I was so tired. Right now it's like 10 o'clock DR time. Today all the girls get here. Some of the girls get here around 11. Well, they land around 11, so they'll probably be here around 12:30. The girls are arriving throughout the day, so I'm so nervous because this is the first time I'm ever meeting the girls in person. We have been talking on Instagram. This is the first time we're meeting in person, so I'm a little nervous, but I know it's gonna be a good time, especially because we have an itinerary full of things to do. I want to go get a little coffee, maybe some breakfast, and take a walk. There's like a little road up here. I just think it'd be nice to start the day with a little walk. So yeah, I feel really well rested though, so that's good. Oh, I could have used this. This is so nice. It's a spray. A spray or oh, it's a balm.
Oh yeah, that looks really nice. That looks really nice.
My hair is so sticky.
My everything is sticky. Yeah, this is really pretty. Girl, I'm gonna have to do me one of these little videos. I feel like somebody, Granny, baby, how you do this? This is not. They didn't have this in my day. It's just going by itself. And you mean tell me nobody gotta press a button? That is crazy. It's just going by, it's automatic. You know, you kids in this new technology or something else.
Bye. ¿Qué quieren decir?
Bienvenida a Punta Cana.
Ah, gracias.
Estamos para servirle.
I know.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sunetta. We're all saying the same thing.
Oh, we fit in here? Okay.
Cualquier cosa me avisa. Si se pudiera.
No, you're good.
That's everyone?
It smells good in here.
Yeah. For now, yeah.
Buenas noches, chicas.
Buenas noches.
Mi nombre es José Carlos.
Hola, Carlos. Hola, Carlos.
Mucho gusto.
¿Se va a recordar el nombre de todos 15 de nosotros?
Le llamaré grupo. Pero ustedes sí se acordarán el mío. Carlos is going to be the driver for all.
I know.
He's going to be the driver for all these days.
Okay. ¿Se puede poner música?
Claro.
¿Puedo poner mi teléfono?
Sí, claro.
Yeah.
Puede buscar el Bluetooth.
Okay.
Dominican music right there.
Hi, buenas noches.
Welcome to la casita de ella.
Gracias. Oh yeah. That looks good.
Sweet potato and the baby sauce. It's very nice. You fish?
ready. Sleepy.
Nutella and banana.
Oh, the girl behind me probably doesn't want to be on camera like that. So we are at breakfast. Some of the girls went to the gym this morning. I'm like, you guys are crazy. But determined because I could never. I'm doing it now. Okay. Did you guys have a chance to think of your icks? You need like 5 minutes? Yeah. Yeah?
I'm gonna borrow you.
I'll start. Okay, so my name is Sabrina, and my biggest ick when it comes to a man or dating is when you ask them what should we eat, and they ask or they say whatever you want, or they're like, well, what do you want to eat? I hate that because I'm asking because I don't know. My more general random ick is specific, but it's all black sneakers. I will never buy a pair of all black sneakers. No airport, no airport.
My name's Dominique, and as far as like men or dating, my biggest ick is a man that takes like too many selfies. Just like, it's like, why are you doing all this as a man? And then in general, like my ick would be like just anybody not doing what you say you're gonna do, because you could have just shut up. You could have just not said anything.
Right. My name's Yessie, and what like my biggest ick for a guy is if they stink even a little bit. No chance. Yeah.
Why don't you have cologne?
Yeah. Right. Like if they stink like, I mean if they're working out, yeah, but if it's every day and you smell really bad, then no. And my general ick is if people bite their nails or chew loud.
Yes.
Oh my god, those are good. Yeah.
Poor Richard, we're all doing men icks, and he's like,
I'll go next. Okay, so my name's Yvette, and then I have 2 icks that my fiance used to do in the beginning. He used to leave his like water bottle caps everywhere, like all over the house and stuff. That was so annoying because he drinks a lot of water, and he would borrow my toothbrush, and I hated that.
that's nasty.
Toothbrush wet. I just used it. I was like, oh no.
Oh god, that's horrible.
Those are like really big ones in the beginning. Now it's like whatever, you know.
You're like, now we church.
Yeah.
Fiance, don't watch this video. Don't watch this video, fiance. Don't watch it.
No, he's gonna be happy that I'm talking about it.
Aww.
Shout out to him. And then the general one was like, like not asking me like to use my items, like whatever like I have, like if someone just takes or whatever, like ask me first, like can I borrow this, can I use this or whatever, something like that. That's a good one. Yeah.
My name is Claudia, but you can call me Yaya. I feel like my biggest ick in a man is, are we doing that right? Okay, this might sound so ridiculous, but like when they, on social media, when they follow somebody and the person is not following them back, that you're a whole fan. That is in general, I feel like when people eat with their mouth open, that's
a good one. The mouth is chilling.
I'm Elodie. My like dating game is like you can hear them playing the game and they're like getting hype over the game, and like you can hear them in the other room like more general ick is like when you're in line and like someone's like really close to your line.
like on your neck.
That's mine too, girl.
Yeah. Especially at the airport.
At the grocery store. Put your heart first. Are we together?
Alright, I'll go. I'll get out the way. My name is Mamie. The ick that I have for my husband, my husband of 9 years, he's very clean, but he's so unorganized. Like he has more skincare products than I do, believe it or not. And he leaves them all over the bathroom counter, and it drives me nuts. I'm like, put it back in its spot. And what's so hard to just push it back? He leaves them all the little bottles laying all around. That drives me nuts. And then my general ick is people who snore. Sorry guys, I cannot. Drives me crazy.
No snoring.
My general ick is first in the street or spitting in public.
Yeah, like spitting in public.
Yes. Oh, I have another one.
Someone asks you the first time and asks you,
Absolutely not. Yeah, no.
I got
You have one? Okay.
I think you raised your hand.
Oh yeah. I'm Whitney, and I don't really have a specific dating ick. But in general, I don't like when people that when they're completely idle and like breathing really hard. It's like annoying. One of them. Oh, dating ick probably okay when you can hear a man is like.
Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah? Okay.
Indecisiveness, that's a big one. Like we can't both not know what we want.
Yep.
One of us needs to know.
Me.
And the second one is when men fix their junk in public.
Oh.
And a general one is if I'm speaking to someone and they're nodding, but they're not really listening. And I'm already like, it takes a bit for me to talk to people.
That's true.
And I'm making that effort and you're not even grasping what I'm saying.
Ouch. Yeah. Me too. Me too. That's a good one.
My name is Gabby, and my ick for men is just lack of ambition. No, they just don't want to do anything better for themselves. And general ick is just mean people, like being impatient.
Yeah. Rude. Yeah. That's a good one.
My name is Martha. My man ick would probably be just insecurity, like when it just shows. Like, if you want something, be about it. You know, like that's how I am. And in general, flaky ass people. I can't stand there. Like again, just kind of like be about it. If you can hang out, or like
Yes.
all that. Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm Katie, and I'm thinking about my boyfriend specifically, but when he comes out the shower, he just does not drive his what's your towel for? He's wearing it.
But he's like dripping. Yeah.
Where's the ones with all the air? Where are you?
And then he'll put on his clothes, and he's wet through his shirt, and I'm like, what's your
No.
But then the towel's soaked, so I'm like, hold on a second. I don't get it. And then just people, like in general, make people drag their feet.
Oh yeah.
Sound,
The sandals.
It's like nails on a chalkboard. I just can't do it. It bothers me.
Oh god. That one's a good one.
All the time.
Why is the whole bathroom wet?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it. I missed it too on my camera.
Hold on.
My men ick, I mean, you want the short ones, right? Say them all. Right.
I really don't like men that can't dance.
Okay.
Or we can't go out, because why are you trying to pop lock and drop? If you can't dance, do a little two-step, that's fine. I mean, I don't like rude people either.
Yeah.
Like, why be rude?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
So my name is Shanetta. So one of my icks, you guys both kind of said rude. So one of my icks was treat the CEO and the janitor the same. Like it should be kind across the board. So I'll give another one. This applies to men and women, whoever. But I hate when you walk in somebody's house and if they have a ceiling fan and it's like 3 layers thick of dust. I don't know why it is not. Why? Like when you go to sleep, like it's going up your nose. And then for men, on a lighter note, I don't like when my name changes. So like if I'm Babe,
just babe me or baby across the board. Don't call me by my first name because I don't know who she is. Like, you already call me babe. Once you call me Chanel, I'm like, are we breaking up? Like, what's up? Like, why did my name Right. I'm gonna like start overthinking me like, are you mad? Did I not run over the right one? Because I was heading 5 minutes ago.
La manera que te mueves sensual como terapia, tiene todo lo que yo quiero como lap de rap. Y mi cumbia tiene un vamos con un flow bien chapi. Yo la canto para ti que como tú no hay copy. Préndelo y trágate el humo. Esta colombiana chimba le gusta como yo fumo. Sabe que me atrae, mami, no lo disimulo. Dejemos de charlar, ahora vamos a gozar. Me quitas mal de nervios cuando está aquí. No quiero joder esto, baby, vamos tranqui. Bailamos una cumbia, baby, let's see. Baby, tú no sé, me llama al baja. Espérate.
Let me step over here because of the music. So we are at Juanillo Beach right now with all the girls. Some of the girls you guys saw are taking pictures. This is one of like the popular beaches out here. I had to step away because we're playing music on like a speaker, but we're gonna spend the day here. We have pretty much the whole beach. We can walk down that way. We can walk over there. They have kind of like boats, kayaking and stuff over there. I don't know if we can do it, but they have that. The girls are taking the pictures here. There's kind of like a lot of seaweed, so not my favorite, but I'll probably still get in the water. It looks like on that side there's a little bit less, so maybe we'll walk over there. But yeah, we're gonna spend the day here relaxing. I guess like on the itinerary they're starting the trip off a little slow, and tonight we are doing dinner at one of the popular restaurants called Noah, and then we're going out to the club / bar, which we're excited about. I'm looking forward to that part. You know, to let loose, have fun, but it's been an amazing trip so far, and it's literally day one. We're also gonna have lunch here, drinks, literally just relaxing. We have another stop after this at like a harbor and like shops, kind of like a little village, so that's what we're gonna do after.
I got the 50-50 we don't like no stress.
How cute!
Now you're remedy. Baby girl, you mean a lot to me.
Ready? Yeah, I know. Ready?
Yeah, where are you going?
I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
I'm like this.
Should we just walk with her? Yeah, sure. That was it. I don't think we were ready.
No, another one.
They were mid-posing. They were like, okay.
Somebody else get. Should I sit in the front? Oh. Where do you fit?
Wait, do we have one?
Wait for what?
One of us that won't fit. We'll just wait.
Oh, because there's another one?
Yeah,
I can sit on somebody's lap.
Yeah. Me too, I'm like.
I can sit on the lap.
Gabby's not here at all.
Oh, I can fit.
She went to the bathroom.
Shelly.
One, two, and then one more.
Literally outside of your lap.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
We got it. Thank you. Oh yes. Hopefully not. I like the little circle leaves. They're like fiddle leaf, but bushes. Oh, fiddle leaf. They're so cute.
So cute.
Aww.
Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
They did not want to wait.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord. You didn't go to Baby Beach, right? Huh? You didn't go to Baby Beach, right?
Okay.
It looks kind of like that little
this,
pipe
that, right? Yeah.
that water.
That's it. Clear. Wow. Ooh, somebody's home. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, okay. We're like taking over this whole beach right now.
Whichever is faster. Whichever one is in a hassle.
That is so sweet.
I know we're gonna rent this tonight.
Yes. How cute.
I'm gonna even take a shower.
Una croqueta de ropa vieja. Buenísimo. Con esa carnita mechada por encima. Dumpling para ella, bien rico también. Una burrata para el fondo. Dos canasticas de yuca rellena de chicharrón picadito con un toquecito de limón y un poquito de pico de gallo y una salsita de amarillo espectacular. Pero estos mofonguitos de ropa vieja, con esa carnita mechada y estos guacamoles riquísimos. Excelente lección. Pero allá, estaba buenísimo. La primera es la más fría y guama que la segunda es la más caliente. Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo están? Es un placer.
Oh, they think it's. Look at this one.
Last night we did. We'll get it tonight.
We were on alert.
Good. Is this the only one or there's more?
More, like 6.
Oh my god. We can get in this?
Yes, of course.
Be careful, sir.
Ooh, thank you so much for that.
Does it? Yeah, it does. Crocodiles. No! It's kind of cold, but crocodiles like hard. Watch there's like holes
I know.
on this side. Don't let anything drop. I know.
Oh yeah, it is a little cold. Ooh, this is the one you gotta jump and just let it like.
This is my only one that feels like a
yeah. This does feel good. I wish I could feel the floor a little bit, but it's also look bad.
Oh, my lens is wet. Mess right now. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Not that monster, you better.
I'm just...
Sorry.
Oh, it's raining. Okay.
Oh.
It is our second to last night here. And I'm getting ready right now. Today is our all white night because we're celebrating, we're just all dressing up in white because you guys know I love to wear white. And since today marks 7 years that I've been a full-time content creator, what other perfect color for all of us to wear than white? We are about to be rolling deep 15 girls in with all white on. They're gonna be like, is this like a wedding or a bachelorette party? Celebrating that, and that being one of the ways, or the only way really, that we probably would have ever crossed paths, because none of the girls are from LA. There's a very slim chance that I ever would have met these women. Impossible, I feel like. Most of the girls here are from New York. We have Palm Springs, which is California as well, but still just from all different parts. Jamaica, like, oh, somebody's here that lives in Jamaica. Jennerine, she lives in Jamaica. That's like insane. How did I sit down 7 years ago? Ooh. The tears want to come, but they're not gonna come. I almost cried on the first night too. Oh wow. How did I sit down 7 years ago and decide to quit my job at Sephora and then pursue this full time? Do you know how scared I was? I was not making enough to do that. I really was not. It just felt right and I did it, and I'm here 7 years later with a career that I never could have even dreamed of. On a trip in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, with 14 other girls who support what I do. Like, we were sitting at dinner last night and one of the girls, Mamie, she's like, you should go around and ask everyone what was a video that drew them to you, like how they found you. And obviously there were some that found me 7 years ago with the why I quit Sephora video. There were some that found me through my breakup videos, through my engagement videos, through trying to find another girl that looked like them skin wise, foundation wise. And now we're sitting, we're standing, we're swimming, we're tanning, we're drinking, we're taking pictures all together in another freaking country. Because I started a YouTube channel and decided to stick to it full time. Especially at that time, like nobody was doing that. Straight out of college, you're gonna quit your job and start full throttle with YouTube. All right, cool. Good luck. And here we are. So tonight is gonna be a celebration. And I'm so excited. I do have 2 dresses in mind for tonight. I'm gonna take both because one's a little shorter, more like a club dress, and the other one's more like dinner. I can hear Yaya outside. I don't know what they've been putting in them sangrias out here, but a few of the girls got sangrias. It was like one and done. Like, I was like, I need to get me one of those because yesterday at the dinner table, 3 of the girls got sangrias and they were the 3 girls that were like lit. So I was like, yeah, sangria me please. I need to, maybe I'll try one tonight at dinner if they have one. And then when we get to Coco Bongo, that's where we're going after dinner. I want to buy all the girls a round of shots, probably lemon drop shots, because I feel like those go down smooth. And I'm gonna ask for them for with tequila because it seemed like a lot of the girls like tequila. We got a tequila bottle last night for Drink Point is where we went. We got a like VIP section or whatever. It was like a little area. And there we got a bottle of tequila. So I'm gonna do, if they do lemon drop shots, I'm gonna do that with tequila. Oh, I could bring a purse because Richard told us that we are gonna have the same buses take us to dinner, to the bar, and back to the hotel. So I can leave my purse in there because I had my purse yesterday at the bar and no, like I couldn't dance because they told us before we went to that bar, they're like, just be careful because they be taking people's stuff. So everybody was like clinging on to their purse. And the place was definitely giving that. It was, I liked it. Like I said, I thought it was like back home. There's a lot of like bars and clubs similar to that are a little more like a certain crowd and stuff like that. And I would go to places like that back home and I like it. It's definitely like, don't be leaving your purse nowhere. And little tip, if you go to Drink Point and you're in a group, don't arrive in a big group. Arrive in small groups. Do it that way because if they know that you're a big group or that you're tourists, they're going to literally upcharge you on bottles and stuff if you want to get a table. So just a little heads up because they did that to us. And just don't. It's kind of tough if you guys all want to ride together in one bus or taxi or whatever, but try to go in like groups of like 4 because we got a bottle there for 200. And our tour guide, when we told him, he's like, yeah, when I go there I usually get 3 bottles for that price. And we were like, oh nice, cool, awesome. We just cool. So yeah, learn from us. I mean, it's kind of hard because we all want to stick together. Like, we're not going to separate in little groups just for that because it's just, we don't want to do that. But if you're comfortable with that, then do that. But I'd rather pay and us be safe and together. So there's that. But let me change, put on my dress. 2 options. This one is from Miss Lola. This is going to be the dinner one. And then this is going to be the one I'm going to take to potentially wear to the club. This one is Fashion Nova. We're already talking about how we all want to go on a trip together again. That's how amazing we all get along. Put on my shoes. I'm wearing sandals because listen, one thing about me on vacation, I bring heels just in case. but the case never happens. They stay right in the closet every time. I should just stop bringing them, but the day I decide not to bring them is the day I'm gonna be like, I should have brought him. So I just spare myself the annoyance and just bring them. All right, let's go. I'm gonna vlog my phone because I'm not taking a camera in the bar, and I don't want to leave it on the bus. Even though it's safe to do so, I'll just do it on my phone just for good measure. Here is the full look. These earrings, where did I get these? Wow. Gosh. Part of me wants to say Target, maybe. Dress. And my Steve Madden flip-flops. Today is all white night. All the girls are wearing white because today we are celebrating 7 years since I've been a full-time content creator. So all the girls are wearing my favorite color, which is white. Thank you.
Because that's when he acts like he goes and sits off in the corner and his black and just sits there on his phone. Thank you so much. Cheers to 7 years. Yeah.
Sabrina, we want to say thank you. Collectively as a couple. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This backfired.
I'm trying to say strong. Go shot and then uno.
We have been talking behind the scenes. Everybody is super grateful, super thankful for this trip. We created bonds that I'm pretty sure is gonna last a lifetime, all because of you. Yes. We're already planning our next trip, girl. Yes. But just a big thank you is pretty much all we want to say. So this is for you. You can pass this down to her. Thank you.
Yeah, I was seeing how I held it together.
We love you. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You did a great job planning this year. And thank you for doing
this. What's the occasion?
We're just friends. We're just sorry to ruin your makeup, but
Congratulations to you. Thank you so much.
Oh! Well, let's...
We're about to ride the ATV.
Oye, primero todo ya, ¿verdad? No falta hojarilla.
We have two types of coffee in Dominican Robust. This one is Arabic coffee. When we get the bean, we'll dry in the sun for 2.5 weeks. After the sun, we get the coffee out of the shell over here, and then we pass at the Dominican microwave. After the microwave, we roast it, then we grind it here, and after grinding, we get a 100% coffee. Smell and pass it down, please. Continue now with it. What is this?
Pineapple.
Papaya. Papaya?
No, somebody said cacao, exactly. This is cocoa bean. That's the same process like the coffee, and then we get a 100% chocolate. Continue with another product. We have the cinnamon stick. This is the cinnamon leaves. What for is the cinnamon leaves? Well, if you want to lose in weight 10, 15 pounds, you want to lose sexy like here, you got a 10 leaves and boil it for a couple minutes in the morning and 10 in the afternoon. 2 times a day, cinnamon leaves. If you want to use with a little honey or sugar, no problem. No confused, buddy. No smoking this one. Look like but not the same. It is oregano, so no, it's oregano. Vanilla extra for the dessert. Look, we have the dark and white vanilla. What is the taste? The dark one from the beans and the light from the flowers. This is honey bees. Cocoa bottom. That's for acne, scalp, blemishes, pimples. You can do it just at night because it's strong with the sun. But it's good. Coconut oil, buddy. Listen careful now. Listen careful. The coconut oil we use for everything. For cooking, massaging, for baking, salad, for feeding hair, and for the constipated. So constipation. You know, sometimes we go to the toilet and sitting there for 10, 15 minutes and you cry and push and no poo-poo. You get a 2 teaspoons coconut oil and drink it, and after 15 or 20 minutes go back to the toilet. Oh my God, the best shit ever.
Add to cart.
This is body scrub, body scrub.
Take that back home with me.
How about the Mama Juana? How can we drink Mama Juana? Listen, Mama Juana is our typical drink. It's not just a drink and put it in, so it's like a remedy. It's very good for the blood circulation, for the infection here in the kidney. And then we mix it with a rum, honey, and red wine. Rum, red wine, and honey. You can refill for 10 years the same body. Okay, it's aphrodisiac. You know, Hakuna Matata, Kuchi Kuchi Kokomongo? Yes!
Battle wounds. Richard, ¿cómo fuiste? Bien.
Sabrina.
Sí.
Who is Sabrina? You?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Sabrina, good. Welcome home. Okay, family, here in the front, we got a little chocolate tasting. If you want to try the chocolate, when you finish there on the other side, you can come back to try all the chocolate. Okay. And then if you like it, if you want to take it for you or for your friends at home, we got the chocolate and this section. And then right there we got the coffee tasting. We got light roast, medium roast, and then the dark. Okay? Alright, here we got the Mama Juana, the baby maker, the more popular drink in the Dominican. Mama Juana, it was made by the Taino. Taino is like our neighbors, first people on the island. They used to make medicine with different type of wood. And then when the Columbus come to the island, they add the alcohol. One bottle like this, you can reuse for the next 5 years. Just when it's finished, when it's empty, you can fill it up again. Just you have to add rum, honey, and red wine. You let it rest for a few minutes. Longer you wait, more flavor, more taste, and also more power. We call it baby maker because it's working like natural Viagra.
Get me one of those.
Who smokes cigar?
No.
If you don't worry. You can start today. On the other side, we got a little cigar lounge if you want to touch some Dominican cigar. Also, when you finish there, here we make it strong. Okay? Please come this way. All right, and then here is our natural beauty. Especially for a beautiful lady like you.
Oh.
We got products for your face, for your hair, for your lips, for massage, for mosquito, all organic, and made here in the Dominican. And then, if you like jewelry, in the jewelry section, you can find the blue stone. The name of that stone is Larimar. There's only one mine in the whole planet. It's in the south of Dominican. If you want to take like a piece of Dominican, it's the Larimar, the blue stone. It's also called the stone of love. We got Larimar with silver and also with gold. Let's go to the cooking class.
I'm like, I need some shorts. My dress is too short.
Is it?
Yeah. Or it's see-through. You can see my whole crap.
Yeah, also you can get it on.
Okay. Oh, this is cute. Okay, Tulum vibes. This is cute.
And here we got our chef. Michael, Michael. And then we got our chef as well, Mrs. Ruth.
Hi.
Teach you how to cook Dominican sancocho. All right, yes. Sancocho borracho. That's the one that you're gonna cook today. Right, enjoy. Six and your plate.
You can throw it down.
We need one more.
Yeah.
I need this to sleep at.
I'm gonna be right here to have a good experience and to show you the best of Dominican people. Okay. So thank you. Just let me know what you want to hear, or just come by yourself and do whatever you want with the item.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Period.
Got the playlist.
Está muy bajito. Sí. Aquí. Yo soy mexicana y afroamericana.
Ah, ok.
Sí.
Bienvenida.
Gracias. I know. No pressure. They're gonna have me cooking the meat and the rice. No pressure.
Yo me voy a quedar de aquel lado para encendértela.
Okay.
Y vamos a sofreír aquí. Voy a buscar un dientico de ajo para saborizar el arroz. Sofreímos con aceite el arroz, el ajo y después le agregamos el agua. ¿Listo?
Ya.
Ok.
¿Todo el aceite?
Todo.
¿El ajo?
El de tu mesa, puedes traer un ajo.
¿Nada más uno del ajo?
Let's go here for drink. What do you like to drink? So we have water, Coke, red wine, white wine, and what do you like to drink? So white wine for you and white wine for you too.
Thank you.
And white wine for you too.
team. Look at my apron. What is it called again? The dip? Sancocho. It does. It smells amazing.
Towels, y'all.
Do y'all ever
Grab
play?
anyone. Look, there's one right here. Right here.
Love me, huh?
Yes, I do. Who's cutting the deck? Let's get this game started.
How many?
All right. Do you guys want me to read the rules or no?
Yes.
That's cute.
Thank you, baby.
That's really.
Everyone gets 7 cards.
Right, I know that part.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, but it's all in the camera.
What?
She be bent over anywhere, anytime, any day, in front of whoever. She don't give a shit. You missing her.
I know I'm going around in a circle.
Okay.
Oh,
so
I'm not playing. No, you're good.
Oh.
I'm just
Am
gonna
I
read the
doing it
whole
wrong?
thing.
Go ahead, read it.
Okay. Place the remaining cards face down in the center of the table.
Skip all that.
She's doing a lot right now. But generally, she doesn't know.
She's not playing. She's gonna watch.
Okay.
No, I'm watching.
All right, we'll give her the rough version.
All right. If you have a matching card in your hand, you may play it on the discard pile. If you do,
Give Mama Bear the instructions.
yes.
Get down to the nitty-gritty.
I'm trying to start from the top.
No,
Go
you
through
was
the whole
reading the
thing.
setup. We don't need the setup. Okay, it says on your turn, you try to get, oh, whatever. It's not really telling, I guess.
It is.
Oh,
Read it.
right, down here. Typically, I allow people to like draw and throw down, like, or pick up 2 and throw down. No.
We have vacation. Why are we following the rules anyway?
Because everyone said they played differently.
It
That's
doesn't-
why.
it
I was like,
doesn't-
all right, let me just read the rules.
It doesn't specify here. Here's the rough
Let's do a
version.
mock game.
Yeah.
Let's do a mock game.
So you got your 7 cards. We're gonna turn this over, right? You dealt, right?
Yeah.
So Yvette's gotta go. So basically, whatever color or number is here, that's what you're gonna throw down.
Oh, okay.
If you
I
have,
forgot.
okay, if you have multiples, you can also do that. Like you
Oh,
can do
really?
8
Multiple
yellow,
green.
8 red, 8 blue, like on top of each other, like a stack. You do that, right?
Yeah, we need to.
Like you keep you. Okay, so.
No. You grab all 8s and you slap them on
Oh,
the
we
deck.
don't do that.
Yeah, you can stack.
Yeah. As long as it's
And
green
then
first.
if you have a.
No, that's not a thing.
As long as what?
As long as it's an 8. As long as it's an 8.
And you got to cover your cards because the person next to you can play.
If they're a
hard.
cheater, I don't cheat.
I don't cheat.
Yeah,
like
and then
looking.
that's when it
Well, I
starts
play
getting,
dirty,
like,
so don't let me see. I just
like, kind
Riding
of, when
dirty,
you
you
know
playing
the
dirty,
person
you just dirty.
You heard that, right, girl?
All right, let's go.
I mean, we here to win.
Oh, and if you have a +4,
now okay,
see?
Don't be looking at my cards.
I wasn't looking. You said something was touching you. It's gonna come over and touch
The
me.
+4, you can throw it on any color. And at that point, the next player has to
Not
pick
don't
up
be
the
looking
4,
at my cards.
and you get to say what color you want. Gotcha. But you can't
I
throw
should
down
have
after
looked
you
when I
draw a
had the
card.
opportunity.
Wait.
I go. You got that?
No.
Wait, what happened?
What the hell was that?
That's
Wait,
my stack.
I have a
Why you
question.
Oh, I know.
I was like, what number is that, girl? Don't try it. Don't fucking try it.
It's too early in the game, please.
New York came out real quick. That's my stack. What you tripping about?
And build off of that, or do I have to put them down at the same time?
Put them down at the same time so it's not confusing. Don't like 1, 1, 1. We want to move this game along.
But I could do this, and then I could do.
I could do.
Let me
see.
Y'all getting on my main nerves.
This is a mock game right now. I could do. Yeah, I could do. Can I do? Let me see what you're trying to do. I'm trying to help.
I feel like don't look at my card.
And then I can do this. Yes. So basically, she's gonna skip you, and she's gonna skip Sabrina, and then now you go. Okay.
Wait, what?
That's how we're playing.
Yes.
So she could put the two?
Because this is a stack. So she's essentially skipping 2 people.
Wait, I thought she can only do one skip and now it's the next person's turn.
No,
so she can skip.
You can stack any.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
It's considered a stack. Okay. Basically, you guys.
Oh, she put all her skips down. Okay.
Yes.
Listen, French is the ending over Uno.
Right.
Don't y'all take this into the morning.
Not Uno. Not Uno.
Some other ones. It do. I done stopped talking to a few people for a little while.
Come on, let's move.
Oh. See, and that's where it starts.
This is a mock
yellow. Wait, you gotta pick up 4, and I want yellow.
You didn't have to do her like that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's your go, baby.
Wait, you skipped it too? Yeah, she skipped. It's too dark?
Well, yeah, I think that's him. Huh?
Okay.
All right, y'all. I got it. Yeah, you put a blue, right?
No.
She can put a blue?
No.
You only one. You only put one.
You're trying to put too many.
Why not? It has to be.
It has to be the same number.
The same number or same color.
Probably changes since the 90s. Okay, pick up 2.
God dang.
Not since the 90s. That's the last time you played. Jesus.
So the pickup 2 was her turn. Now it's my turn.
Baby, I played this in the 90s.
Sorry, Sabrina. You pick up 2, darling. Shanetta's your go, babe.
Baby! Girl, I thought I was helping you.
I know. You so hard.
I'm just kidding.
I didn't see that coming.
The newcomer stole the show.
You know what? You lied.
It was.
You set up the game to see how we look playing.
Okay.
What you say? When you catch it, you're gonna scream every time. Every time.
Just like that, just so nonchalant.
I wanna play no more. Every time I think
that side of the circle.
I'm gonna that shit right there.
Oh my god.
Please.
Today is the last day. Not even day. Today is the day that everybody leaves. I'm already feeling so emotional. We all decided we're gonna do breakfast together for the last time. I'm so sad. Coming into the trip, I just didn't know what to expect, you know. Like, it's my first ever girls trip, and it's a trip with people I did not know. You know, people who knew of me based on my videos, but I had no idea who these women were. And we came into this all taking a risk, you know, safety wise. It was just a very spontaneous, risky situation, and everybody just, you know, went for it, hoping that it would work out, hoping that it wasn't anything weird, hoping that it wasn't a weird scam. Just everybody had to take a risk, myself and all the girls. And it was literally the best trip. The best. I'm gonna get up, get ready. My voice is kind of like, and head out to our very last breakfast. Okay, why are my boobs looking like that? Oh, I think it's because I'm like this. I was like, okay. And they find out we're coming back from DR with a little souvenir. Okay, period.
not fair. We're all so far from each other. And we also made a Google Drive folder where everybody's gonna put photos and videos, and so I can put some stuff in this vlog and just for memory's sake. And I'm gonna look through it and I'm going to be a mess all over again. And then when I get home and open the gifts that they got me, I'm gonna be a mess all over again because I haven't opened it yet and I'm waiting until I get back home. I'm gonna be
This morning I was brushing my teeth and it's fine.
I think that ended the table.
Yeah, crooked. I was like, let me find out. I'm coming back with this little souvenir. I know.
Lincoln like the rest of it.
I just rearranging the whole restaurant.
Is this a restaurant or ours?
I don't think we can move it.
They can
Just Jen's okay.
We're a traveling queen. See, this is the thing. Babe, I can explain. DC.
Oh yeah.
And here's the thing, we didn't spend a lot of time together. So give me grace.
Yeah.
Okay, but what's your name?
Emerald.
Emerald.
Esperanza is a beautiful name.
You have a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Emerald DC. Yesy West Palm Beach. No, I'm sorry, Yvette West Palm Beach. Dominique Cleveland. Are you feeling better? Martha Chicago. Kaylee Westchester, New York. Whitney San Francisco. Or reside in the House of Music. Yes, see.
Yeah, see?
Oh, dog.
A lot of deers.
It's a weird state.
It serves the beach.
It's a weird state.
Close to me.
Sorry, that's
Virginia?
Yeah.
Palm Springs.
Hey, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then,
Where's she from?
Yeah.
Oh, I got.
she at my house. And Ellery is from Raleigh.
Yes.
Oh, and then Gabby's from Chicago.
Yeah. I don't remember the name.
And I remember the name. I was really trying.
Yeah, please. Can you actually take it on this?
Probably easier.
Yeah, I'll take this one's fine. This is recording.
Okay. Perfect, girl. Perfect. I'm gonna take a punch, all right?
Yeah. Guys say Sabrina family.
Take one step forward, the sun is on your face. Yeah, one a little bit more. There we go. Okay, good. Ready? Yeah.
I've asked about you and they told me things, but my mind didn't change and I still feel the same. What's a life with no fun? Please don't be so ashamed. I've had mine, you've had yours, we both know. We know we won't get you like I will. My only wish is I die real, cause that truth hurts and those lies heal. And you can't sleep thinking that he lies still, so you cry still, tears all in a pillowcase. Big girls all get a little taste out, pushing me away so I give her space out. Dealing with a heart that I didn't break. I'll be there for you, I would care for you. I keep thinking you just don't know. Trying to run from that, say you're done with that. On your face, girl, it just don't show. When you're ready, just say you're ready. When all the baggage just ain't as heavy and the party's over, just don't forget me. We'll change the pace and we'll just go slow. You won't ever have to worry. You won't ever have to hide. You've seen all my mistakes, so look me in my eyes. Cause if you let me, here's what I'll do. I'll take care of you.
Hi Sabrina, I just want to say thank you so much for creating this opportunity to go on the trip with you. It was incredibly life-changing and such a fucking blast. I'm so grateful to be able to call you all friends now, and I thank you that you should be so proud of yourself for becoming the person you are and creating this community, because without you we would not have come together. So thank you.
Hey Sabrina, thank you for organizing such an amazing trip. It was a weekend full of fun. Just continue to do you, and just know this Jamaican girl will always love you.
Hey Sabrina, just want to say thank you so much for putting this trip together. It definitely was an amazing experience, and I'm so happy that we all gained 14 new besties, and I can't wait for the next trip, and see you soon.
Hey Sabrina, thanks again for hosting such an incredible, thoughtfully curated DR trip with the most incredible group of girls. I literally couldn't have asked for a better experience. I can't wait to hang out with you guys again.
Hey Sabrina, I just wanted to say thank you so much for putting this trip together for us. I had an amazing time. My heart is completely full. It is because of you. I have 14 new besties, and I can't wait for our next trip together. Love you.
Hi Sabrina, I have to thank you for creating this beautiful opportunity to go to Punta Cana with you. I feel so lucky. It formed so many beautiful friendships. It exceeded my expectations, and I cannot wait to see everyone again.
Hey Sabrina, you probably didn't think you'd see me again this soon, but from watching you 5 to 6 years ago to actually meeting in real life has been fucking nuts. You can cut that out, I'm sorry. Just thank you so much for planning this trip. Thank you for the laughs, for the memories, and thank you for introducing me to my 14 new lifelong friends. Love you.
So just wanted to thank you, Sabrina, for planning this trip. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I had the best time. I think we all had the best time, and I hope you continue to thrive and flourish, and, you know, sign me up for the next trip.
Hey Sabrina, I just wanted to say thank you again for organizing this trip. I had such an amazing time. It was such a great experience getting to know the other women there. I really don't think it could have gone any better. So thank you for taking the risk with us, and I can't wait till our next trip.
Hi Sabrina, I just want to say thank you again for organizing this trip and taking that risk. I'm so thankful for all the friendships we were able to make on this trip, and I cannot wait for our next one.
Hi Sabrina, thank you so much for the opportunity to take this amazing leap of faith with you. It's been beautiful forming bonds with women all over the country, and I just feel so grateful and so blessed, and I can't wait to see everyone again. Mwah. Thank you.
Sabrina, when you announced this trip, I booked it without any hesitation because I could anticipate the amazing vibes and beautiful people that you would attract, and it couldn't be more true. Everyone was amazing, and I want to thank you so much for bringing us all together. I have new besties for life. Thank you so much.
Hey Sabrina, so I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for this trip. I literally had so much fun. I met such amazing people, and I cannot wait for our next trip. It's gonna be like even more crazy and fun, and I'm just so excited to see all the girls again. So yeah, but love you so much. Bye.